How much are the shoes?
Fiver.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video. This is Trip to Thrift 151. I've got a bit of a blend of charity shop and car boot bits. Got a few accessories, a bit of leg wear down there, and then I've got all these bits here. So I'll show you some clips of me finding all this stuff, and then we'll come back here and go through everything I found. So make sure to like the video, subscribe if you're new here, follow me on Instagram and my Depop down there at the bottom of the screen, Rhines Finds, IHINDS, FINDS. As well as that, you can follow the wholesale Instagram, messinawholesale, again down there at the bottom of the screen. We'll get into the clips now, and I'll see you back here in a few minutes. Peace and enjoy.
Now it's gone. Hello, buddy.
Hello, how much is that one?
£4, please.
How much are the shoes? How much are the shoes?
Fiver.
Look at these jackets. Just picked this up for a fiver. Look at that. With the lining and all. These ones are mad. Got them this morning. And we're back. We're going to start with the leg wear. First, we've got a pair of True Religion jeans. These were £5 at the car boot. They should be like an easy 25 to 35. I haven't sold True Religion jeans in so long, but good size and they're a good cut. They're not skinny, which is the main thing. Then we've got another pair of jeans. These are actually a charity shop find. I paid £8 for these, and they are Levi 560s, 34 by 34, and they are made in USA, which is the main reason why I bought them, because I don't usually buy Levi's unless they're vintage or they got something about them, because a lot of cuts and colours, especially the modern stuff, can be quite hard to get decent money on. Getting back to the car boot finds, we've got an Osprey backpack, paid £3 for it. I haven't actually sold this, but it was sort of the first buy, just needed to get it out of the way. £3, I'm gonna say £20, £25 on eBay. I'll put any listings that I can find. Next, we've got a couple of pairs of shoes. I paid £5 for this one. O'Neill, dead stock, in the box, boots. There's the boot, it's just got the brand in there. Don't think they're steel toed, but yeah, I don't really know why I bought them. I just figured they're old, but they're from the early 2000s and they are brand new, which is the main thing. I've been trying not to buy shoes at the car boots this year just because I've got so many unlisted shoes. I've got so many pairs of Air Force Ones. I just thought these were quite nice and not too much of an investment. They're only £5. And the other pair of shoes is a nice early 2000s dead stock pair of Nikes in the best box that they ever did. These are like my favorite boxes. I just think they're super sick and iconic. This pair is called A Woman's Air Insight. They were bought at the outlet for £40. So they got £5 off, which is an awful reduction. But that is the silhouette. I think it's really cool. It's got a little bubble there, which has fogged up. But they are from the year 2005. The 8th of the 11th, 2005, and they're a UK 8. I'm not too sure what they'll go for. Maybe 30 to 40 pound, I'm going to say, on Depop, even a little bit more. Moving into the top half bits, we just got a Tottenham sort of training quarter zip. That was £2. I'm going to say 15 to 20 pound on Depop. Early 2000s Reebok puffer jacket, embroidered there, and a little bit of embroidery on the back. That was £4. Probably like 15 to 25 pound in the winter months. Then we've got a few charity shop finds. This was £5. It's a ripstop short sleeve Gap shirt. Let me move the tag. That's the tag. I think it's like early 2000s, late 90s. And you can see the ripstop, hopefully, in the camera. There it is. But yeah, that's £5. Hopefully into like 15 to 20 pound, I'm going to say. I just like the fact that it was ripstop and it's a good colour. It isn't XL, but I think their XLs fit so big. This next one's an interesting one. I basically saw that tag, which I think is a Jerseys in the light, I think. And then I saw that font, which I realised that's like a really old sort of movie or video sort of font. And then it's got that on the front. I didn't know anything about this, and I basically saw the PlayStation logo on the bottom. It turns out it's a PS1 game from, I think, 2000 or 2001. But that was £5.50. Probably more of an eBay item for the right buyer, but maybe like £40, I'm going to say. That's a complete guess, but yeah, it's got, what does it say on the front? The Return of the Laughing Dead. That on the back, and then just a little PlayStation hit on the bottom. The last of the charity shop finds is this really nice Quicksilver short sleeve shirt, little tab there on the pocket, and then it's got a bit of embroidery there on the back of the back. But yeah, it's a size large, £4.50. I'm going to say 20, 25 pounds, because that's like a perfect summer shirt. Really good colour as well. Then we've got a military item. This is RAF, I believe. I think it is English. I think it's like an 80s flight jacket. It's super cropped. Let me bring it up. But that was £5. Hopefully, I'm going to say like 40 to 50 pounds. I'll put a listing there, or any listings that I can find. But I thought that was a really nice buy. It's something a bit different than the standard sort of camo that you see at every car boot. A couple of rugby tops. This is just like a fan one. It's an old Cotton Traders Wales top. Flag there. I think it's got Cotton Traders on the arm, just there, and then a big flag on the back. That was £5. Should be 20, 25 pounds when the Six Nations is on. And then the other rugby top is this nice England Nike rugby one. I think it's like a reissue of the early 2000s one, I'm pretty sure. But it's super faded, but it's just on like a more of a modern tag. I think it's like 2015 sort of era. I think that cost me £4, I believe, at the car boot. Another bit of Supreme. I actually found a bit of Supreme in last week's video, so go and watch that if you haven't. Nothing too much about it. It's just got Supreme there, and it's in like a really weird sort of pastel yellow. But that was £10. Hopefully should get 30 to 40 pounds, I think, on Depop. Getting into some of the heavy hitters, we've got this Barber International waxed jacket. It is a modern one. I found it at the second car boot. Literally pulled out of this bag, and then this lady just jumped in this bag. Got all the Fred Perry polos out of it, but I was just looking at this. Paid a £5 on it, which is a mad price. The old ones go for really good money, but these modern ones, I don't think they're sort of as, well, the quality is obviously not as nice, but it's got the liner as well, which is a bit of a plus. But it's like a nice sort of waxed Barber International. Finally, we've got my two favourites of the video. They're sort of like an MA1 bomber, but they got these sort of square pockets, and they got like a fleece lined collar. But one's in like a navy sort of black, and one's in green. Paid £4 each on them. I'm going to say prime sort of winter, maybe like 45 to 55 if you get really good photos with them. On the early 2000s Gap tag there. But yeah, I was well chuffed to find them, because I found nothing at the first car boot, and then I found these two together just sitting there. That is it for this video, guys. As always, I hope you enjoyed it. Please make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new here, follow my Instagram and my Depop down there at the bottom screen. Ryan's Finds, RHINDS, FINDS. As well as that, you can follow the wholesale Instagram, messinawholesale, again, down the bottom screen. And I think that's it. I will see you next weekend, which I think, yeah, I'm on holiday next weekend, but there should be a video out. Yeah, hopefully I should have enough stuff for another video, which will be when I'm away. So yeah, thanks for watching, like, subscribe, all of that. Peace.